Hello everyone, I'm Tokoto, and today I'll be doing yet again another LEGO Bionicle book review on Chronicles 3, Makuta's Revenge. This book was written by C.A. Hepka and came back in 2003. I don't know exactly what month, so I apologize. So we have a call on the cover, and it says, "A new challenge, an ancient evil." Brown to the back, and I'll read the description. It says, "The 6 heroes, one destiny," of the Toa Nuva standing out right there. It says, "The Toa have triumphed over the Borak hordes. They have confronted the mighty Makuta. It is time for great joy and celebration. And yet, the island of Motunui remains surrounded in darkness. Makuta lives on, plotting his next move. And deep beneath the surface, a new evil has awoken. The Toa will soon face the greatest challenge they have ever known. But will they be ready?" And this is based on the Bionicle character, the LEGO characters. It cost $5 back in the day. Wow. Not bad. It's maybe kind of a short book review, so if it is, my sincere apologies if you want an extended one, but I'm going to just go ahead. So this was the third Chronicle. This actually did the last book that C.A. Hepka wrote for all the chapter books. This was his last one. And I have to say this is my favorite out of the other two he wrote, because I did not like the other two he wrote, which was Tale of the Toa and Beware the Borak. It's just those were just... the first one had a horrible ending, I think. The second one, it was just mediocre the whole entire time. I just, I wasn't really hooked onto the book. But this one I really did like. The story, because I did like this part of the story. It was the first half of the storyline for the year, because this was the Borak Call strike, and then the other half for the rest of the year, which was the Mask of Light, which was the movie. You guys know that. But this, I thought, was explained very well. This was the part of the storyline when basically the first time the Toa didn't have their powers. The Borak Call had the new cubes, and they took them, they overpowered some. The Toa don't have any powers, so they were trying to figure out how can they get their powers back, and they were like pretty much fighting the Borak Call without their powers, and it's very interesting. I think seeing Hepka, I cannot pronounce his name correctly, I apologize, but I think he explained it very well about how the Toa were when they were didn't have any powers, and how the Mask of Time was used. I thought was very interesting, and plus having the Borak Call as characters was very interesting. Also, it wasn't too much explained, but what we got from the book, I thought was pretty good. I mean, I think we did get a lot of information pretty much with the Borak Call. Now, I actually kind of do like the Borak Call better than the original Borak. That's just me. Maybe I don't. It's I like both versions of the Borak back to back, but yeah, I definitely like this book other than the other two. Now, this was, of course, I think I already mentioned this. This is C.A. Hepka's last book, so this is the best one he wrote, I think. Trying to think of anything else I have to say. There's not much that happens in this book. I mean, there's some, I can't speak. There is stuff that happens, but it's just the book is pretty short, just like the last one. This one's this book is 93 pages long, so it's not as long as the first one. This one's, I think, like 1 page or 2 pages longer than the second one. So, I mean, I think C.A. Hepka did a good job with this one. The other two I don't like. So, I don't believe he wrote any other Bionicle books other than the first 3 Chronicles. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But, yeah. That's basically it for this video. I would give this book 8 out of 10. There's just a few minor issues with it that, it felt kind of dull at some points, which was very minor, but just my opinion. But yeah, I would give 8 out of 10. I do recommend this book, if you can find it anywhere anymore. I mean, I got this at least like 5 years ago off online. Got it in pretty good condition, and I kept it like that ever since. But yeah, that's pretty much this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. It's your decision. Tell me what you think of this book in the comment section down below if you have read it. If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and see in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, I'm Tokoto, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.